Today na the 30th day of January 2024. Okay. In the area where you dey, if na the 31st already, kudos to you. Alright. Unfortunately, yesterday we not been there, but fortunately today we there. Yesterday the body be need a little bit of rest. Yeah. Be need them. Today, the Speaker of Parliament say one journalist call and say in a predator. The journalist, well, don't take him word back. Now him be say, he not say again. And the speaker say, well, look at the journalist, I like it konkoan. Better not get for commodity. So it look like say he go give him a pass. But if he been busy, na posse where they concourse something for be commot. And then that speaker they therefore don't get good go. Okay. The Honorable Mohamed Bangura, he been joined the every weekly press briefing from the Ministry of Information and Civic Education. Well, I don't know if you know, but ECOWAS Parliament they meet in a salon on Wednesday. Yes, thank you for meeting in a salon. And I know so you don't hear back say Niger and the other one there Mali. They say the one come out to ECOWAS business, then they no mix. And say ECOWAS na Lala Pinta and Lelemu. They say they want Pulan. ECOWAS Parliament for meet na salon on Wednesday. Well, I don't know. For right now, remember when the APC been come back in the parliament, then they left Honorable Mohamed Bangura. This one way they serve for, you know, left better again. They be tell us a match if or done. So then they left her. Let's just did it a match. So at least right now, instead of the pemple, it's the cack feather. So you can explain to we, you know, the meeting where ECOWAS they come in. Then inside there, a question was asked. Say if Honorable Obangu in Anne Bedepa, former president IBK, for go Nigeria for medical. Ugo kaya what say. It's ironic way. Anyway, hold it. A judiciary. Alright. Même ça c'est Écosse dans toutes les bulldog. Il n'a get to respect again. Then they come Wednesday. Okay. Let's start from Waka Fine. Say a network today. We take a trip. You self, I don't know if you get opportunity for watch we all day live. We been take a trip. Yeah? Now the Waka Fine. Now the Lumley bus route now we been use. We go Lumley and come back na bus station. From bus station to Lumley, back. Well, we get to the other team, but then they not go live. We do from Calbaton to bus station. Okay. Waiting a Fenot after speaking to we crew members them and after watching today. We know say the East supposed forget 34 buses. The rest 16 buses. But today na 47 be they well on the road. Okay. Suppose for the on the road. Not just saying so. 47 I suppose for day on the road. I don't know how much them pull na road. But brother, sister, you know get for work. The way how they want for do and so. Or else, na certain people and no more go enjoy the bus. It was good seeing the bus then today on the road. Oh, how we wish, okay, not we, me, Tigipule. Oh, how I wish. You remember Tigade, when I be 500 buses. Say it can down to 400, it can down to 200. It end up now on 50. Even I be 200 buses today. Should have been good. What you observe, number one. Let's start from Lumley. Or we say Kalbaton. I feel to say still. Then they disadvantage the one them way they beyond their areas than they even like Waterloo. I don't know anything and think about Waterloo. We make bus they not for goodie. But let's start now the Kalbaton or even the Jue. Because Jue na connect big connecting points that one day. The one they way come out that the grafting, you know, all inside and there. Now big connecting points. Would that come out to Waterloo, that come out apply now, na Jue. But for direct take and Kalbaton. But you know what's funny? As soon as the bus take off Kalbaton, the bus don't full up. The bus don't full up. And most of the passenger in a Kalbaton are last station passenger day. Where they go direct inside town. So guess what? You don't disadvantage Wellington, Kisi. Yes, they all don't be disadvantaged. Because when the bus they reach, they not going to stop. Now go in they go. Because the last station passengers they inside the bus. Where gap na Lumley. Most of the people in Lumley, now inside town then they go. So I like you pass Wilkins Road. Okay, well look like when the bus will take today, he reach collegiate school come out. They're not able to take the school picking any. Because the bus is full up. It's full. So for now, it look like if I say the one name where they go now the starting point, that's now the end to end, Lumley and Kalbaton, now then go there at advantage. Whereas if they want let all man taste by this bus, if not two, let Wellington get them. If not two, let Kisi get. If not four, let Waterloo get. Let all man taste. If not so, well, Wellington I like the Timapian and a PNB. That bus they full up where it is left because the numbers then small right now. That bus they full up Kalbaton before it grab. The line cannot long before the bus they can. The bus they full up. So I think they have to look at that. Unless if they see a Kalbaton passenger, then they cater for. Eh? Unless that's all. But if not, it will be difficult for say go start all the way Kalbaton. And we Kalbaton first. The one they will come out Jue, the one they will come out Waterloo. They all in a Kalbaton they wait. And they all are inside, direct inside town, then they go. Eh? All right. Another thing where the people let me ask today, but that has been answered. 10 Leone per ride. 10 Leone per ride. Because then the video na 10 Leone to and from. No, 10 Leone per ride. 10 Leone per ride. Patrick Dominion they say, now because the boss them free, now make them full. Uncle Patrick, the big boy in the house, no sir. No. Them boss them for see no do safe. You know do. The crowd where they Waterloo. You know how many thousands of people they Waterloo they try for Canton every day? Eastern, 100 bus safe. 100 bus. Not do for Eastern. 100. But a good starting point just for dedicator to Eastern alone. At least, then go to na old road, then kind of new road. So for say, now because the bus then are free, the bus is even cheaper than the poda where they go halfway. Although right now, we go to begin for see, let me say like, they want the way like halfway. Eastern, Waterloo go still suffer because waiting to the bus not the candy. Because the bus not the can Waterloo, then go still they suffer for that halfway. Imagine, you then at Tombo Junction. You did Tombo Junction. Even for Cam, let's say police station Waterloo, post office. For Cam self na Jui, they only take 2 way. For Cam Jui from police station. Uncle Patrick, don't you say na become a free. And the traffic today, my oh my oh my. The traffic not being funny. The traffic not being funny at all. The traffic not being funny. But they say we go get for used to them. So, Auntie Benu they ask you to. If we get more buses, how the traffic go accommodate more per them bus than they? Yeah? How? Okay. Anyway, let them can no more. Beaucoup got sin one go come on a road. Yes, beaucoup. The private poda them. You don't say whether they take advantage of the passengers them. Then they help, but brother, enough funny. Yes. Now they get halfway and the taxi no because taxi. Now they get halfway and they don't suffer with people in too much. So if true the government able to provide more buses, let it go to one and come on no more. You know how much them bus then they broke down for the day? You got to one them boku and go give road. Alright. But I believe say the authorities them we concerned go able for me. I feel to say them for shape the bus them and for shape them. Let them all not go start one side. How them be do the school bus? How them do the school bus? Now so them for do. Western area rural. Waterloo and Leone. Let them give them their own bus. So well, una now una get them bus here. Una would dedicate 4 bus to una. Yes, the bus then will still get time for run. Yeah. Even if they're able to get bus where they run from Waterloo to Calbaton. Yeah. Even at too safe. Waterloo to Calbaton. If them say Calbaton, now them find spots. And we be then we yari Uncle Indolo where it talk about the elderly wheelchair and whatnot. Yes? It then at the bus. But how you see them be the body the bus today? You see them be they consider old people. The one they can inside we can sit down. Then be they consider old people? No. And that restriction for any of the driver, I don't know, maybe we just get too excited today because the new thing. But now today for we don't start and though. I know say when we been return come back, then I see our network where we return come back in the bus station, we see now outside them they count the passengers the way they go inside the bus. Waiting at the sitting capacity, waiting at the standing capacity. Yes, they say 70 bus, but the seats they not to 70. So waiting at the sitting capacity and the standing capacity. So it's a good one. I'm glad for the bus them. Yes, I'm glad for them because at least it get for help. But let government not just sit down comfortable thinking to say they don't count 50 bus. In do. If we want to help, let's go fully. And I feel to say the need for shape the bus them by the different people them. Different communities them. If Wellington they get, let them get. If Waterloo they get, then get. But for say no more, all the Boston Canton are lonely. All the Boston Canton na Calbaton. So if all the Boston lonely, none they go inside Aberdeen. Well, okay, they left them for the Poda them. Okay. So all of them they left for the Poda them. At least they know and put it out of business. Eh. I look like say the Boston one work fine. The Boston one work fine like in him. Work fine, work go outside. Work go outside. They not begin pay it. We go see the day we for begin for pay. Maybe we'll try for body the bus them back. Let we go live. Let us see how it work. Also how they buy tickets. But it's not 10 million per ride though. 10 million per ride. But let government still continue for make we go get more buses. Now not just left and by the 50 bus. Because let them continue. And we still side the bus there for turn by the bus station there. Then we carry out the park. I think say government need for work on that back home. Then intersection and then junction and then mutkano for park there. Then forget to no parking area and then junction. So the bus can just they turn for continue now go the street or by 4th Street. But then get mutkano and park right there. So government need for look that side again. Abusul say poda na 5 million. 5 million poda from Usai. From Usai when na 5 million poda show me ba. Because not to Kalbatongo. 5 million poda Usai so. Kisi hein? 5 million poda. Then you take a 4-way for come inside tongue. You end up for spend 20 million. Ask them one the first way they take poda reach that. So ask the amounts then they spend for rich tongue. I'm not gonna just say 5 million poda. Ask the amounts that they spend. Because first of all, you need to get the poda they count you for 5 million for Busai. Now that stipulated price as you say, take it inside tongue. Ça veut dire they call a fouet? Yeah. Government do due diligence and watch. A cost recovery basis, 10 million per ride. Where take you, where you say, Kalbatong to bus station, and they carry you go. Not to Kalbatong to PNB. PNB to Shell Company. Shell Company to Upgun. Eh? So that's how they. Then the people will not be understanding about bus stop. And fit to say, now that one number where they say, okay, let's reach Kisi Road. Drop me na down street. From down street, Savage Square, Eastern Street. No, not to say the work. Right now, by bus stop. By bus stop. After Calais, they say maintenance. Well, we dey watch them. Yeah, the bus drivers, them we interview them today. You know, see? Oh, ask them if they be trained with the buses. And say them be trained them. The one who take for go lonely. Now in first ride with passengers them in the bus. Now in first route and first ride. Even though we reported they say it be the jack small. But I guess by the time them they go lonely, where they turn, it be not able to be convenient and smooth ride with the bus. And it was good because imagine now you first time for ride the bus with passengers them or for drive the bus with passengers them and you are being live. You know? So maybe a little bit of panic go there, but he be able to find in sweet spot where then they come back no problem. But then first ride, the reporter said be talking and say it is jack small. But you know, it be get for fan in good spot for drive the bus. The bus them fine. But not so fine no. How about the engine? A Leyland. So we go see how everything unfold. How long then go last? One thing as alone, administration after administration, bus not the last. All 10 how then they make customized bus for. Then you can watch the street, they watch the terrain, they watch the hill, they watch the this, they watch the that. Or they make the bus, give the bus 2 years boku safe. What the bus they begin lost, you know safe. The only bus then we don't stand the test of time that school bus because then give waiting the local council for run am. They give the local council for run am. Yes? Well, we get down Public Transport Corporation. Now we get now. But me, personally, I feel to say if them be hand over say Watalo, na 3 una get una look una own. Like how they do the school bus. If I be better, seriously. But again, now they see how they go. Because for now, the local council they don't show we see they're able for run them boss day. They're able. Not they, nobody no complain same boss not they in service right now. Nobody. And they don't pass 2 years so they get them boss then do. I don't know if you know that. It don't pass 2 years so the school bus then at the end there. Nobody know the complaint saying you know they run. All my own they run. So local council able handle the transportation. But in now not to say Leone Road Transport Corporation, they are just regulators, they are not operators. So let's see how it's upheld. Maintenance then go do. But people can get challenges them. That be good idea for introduce the new bus system for help with transportation stress. Wherever need more or allow other commercial vehicles them for continuing them business as usual. The bus they not do for the amount of people where they go up and down more Musa they see. Junior Chairman say, it's like I want this bus for each Watala. Oh yes, Waterloo. Then I'm going back they say AAA here in Waterloo. No, seriously. If you don't see in the morning how people in the suffer in Waterloo for transport, I don't think say government will be bypass Waterloo. But I guess they know say if them bus then in Waterloo then for be the good turn. All the rest let them just forget about use bus. Until I made them balance Waterloo. Oh, I can give Waterloo too. Let them ferry the passengers them across Waterloo to Calbaton. Two no more. One they go, one they come. One they go, one they come. At least that one they go help. Small pimpini no more. But they just can't bypass Waterloo, get crowds so. They left Waterloo now to the masses of the Poda driver there. Hey! And they not get for funny self. Hey, get for kind of small. When Musa say Waterloo, definitely need more than 5 buses. He supports that because the thousands of people with the end are not funny. Jerome they say, let Waterloo bia. Wahala no dey. I don't go to parliament because today I don't want fair people in parliament. We will get few callers. Most of me people in the Waterloo, so you will soon become Waterloo man than a Bangura. You're welcome. The Speaker of Parliament say, one certain journalist, me I don't see that post there. I don't know who that. I don't know that go call the Speaker predator. The person get mind though. We want all Speaker of Parliament. You don't fear yourself. Now they go call predator. But predator back na bad name. Na question no. Okay, well it just depends on the context. No, so it depends on the context where the person user. Because you want to be predator against corruption. You want to be... Because, no. A person who ruthlessly exploits others. We don't want to the speaker no gladdy. Jerome, you already know. We've done our bits. Now for serve no more now left. Explode people in the boss. A predator. Now an animal where naturally they preys on others. Ah, Pole. Hey. Okay, now I see why the speaker vex. Who's journalist standing by where they go call the speaker predator? Eh? Why? Why for go call the speaker that word? Why for Tamam say in a predator? Not so bad, mean a question no they ask. Eh? Who say you don't see one day the speaker like a person who ruthlessly exploits other people? Eh? Who say you don't see naturally it preys on others? Eh? Wait so. You mean like sexual predator? Oh. Na question no. Yeah, like you use that word there, sexual predator. For say, now because honorable parent talk about sexual harassment, now he make this certain journalist who the speaker not call his name. We may not see. I not see the video or listen to the audio. So now I make a excellent question here. Even now, regarding he say some people are sexual predator. Eh? So, but the speaker not be gladdy. Mr. say no go gladdy. He say when check the person, he no get nothing. So you will get something. Take 10 toko. Because na be person you get something. The speaker say if I don't hit her, who say I go hot most when I'm in pocket. Yes. Predator. Hitter. Ha! Salo different ya. Because usa would so. Yeah? The kind term they would can use for Joe Biden. Forget about Joe Biden self. Eh? Trump. Former President Trump. First of all, we no get former in America. President Trump. Now, Salona man, I get former. Once a president, well, always a president. Yes. Trump. The kind adjective they would can take for describe him. Take him personally. Africa man. They take everything personally. Everything Africa man they take them personal. If you be to say how then they analyze Nayasu. Huh? No media house is not for thee. None. No media house is not for thee. That's not the beauty of the Western world. Where journalists say the speaker na a predator, the speaker watcher, and one the journalist go apologize straight. Go apologize. Take your word back. Say no mean am. Hey, take him back. If not. Naya. Okay. And Tibenu said then they take a personal because they're guilty. You don't see how then they describe Donald Trump implicating themselves first. Eric, how then they say you know get personal, what's himself with them? Bruh. The media landscape is different, yeah? Now we just accept and that way. So waiting accepted na Sierra Leone or waiting then detest na Sierra Leone. It's different. What I mean freedom of expression. But Salon will all say you get the freedom of speech, but freedom after speech, well, your narrative go change. Alright. Let's bring the speaker. Let you again for himself. Then you know see. Hey, this triple A of a guy. Eh? I know fit to say na me make her up. But Mr. say na me una dey bring good. Na Trump. Let pay 83 million for us. And CD. You don't see the survey what they do? How much percent of Republicans say if na dem give any vote for her? But that man say he get one babalawo wey dey work for her. Oh yes. Even Africa man so they talk. Say the person they work for Trump good oh. Oh. And they talk all kinds in the pass. Because all they work for is Sabi. You don't know, eh? Right. Uncle Speaker, the Right Honorable the Right Honorable Dr. Abbas Chernobundu. You say what, sir?
My last announcement has something to do with my previous announcement. A certain journalist decided, for reasons best known to him, to describe me as a predator, more or less. I noticed yesterday that he has retracted and apologized to me. But alas, the damage has been done. This is the trouble when people defame you. Even when they make the correction now and they make the retraction, the fact remains that the damage has been done, and it can be very far-reaching. But what can you do? The choice I have is either to accept or to take punitive measures through the courts. But from what I have heard about the gentleman concerned, being a man of straw, there is hardly anything to expect in terms of damages. Because that is the punitive way that we teach him a lesson. His pocket should suffer for the rubbish that originated from his mouth. But that is the predicament all of us have to live under. Being a public figure, you are the subject of gossip, you are the subject of public discussion. You only hope and pray that most of the time what they say about you is good rather than bad. The Creoles have a very apt way of describing such people, but I dare not use the same language in this world, lest it be described as unparliamentary. But I can say halfway, he licked his own, you know what I mean. He licked his own, you know what I mean. Well, I don't know whether that's the only interpretation. But you are not a good Creole speaker. The good Creole speakers know what I mean. He licked his own. No. I won't go that far.
His own soup.
Yes, his own soup. I rather like that.
He cannot go that far. In case you want to go to.
No, but this is a malaise that we need to really address in the social media. We cannot just laugh over this thing. It shows the lack of responsibility, frankly. I mean, I don't know why people take delight in pulling the character of other people down. They take delight in doing it. It's so sad. It's so very sad. We have a long way to go in their search of civilization. A long, long way to go. Those who malign and defame recklessly the character of other people. They have a long way to go. Some of them are prompted by others. I have no doubt about it in my mind. I suspect so. That this particular character was prompted, induced to do what he did. And now he finds himself compelled to lick his own soup. Anyway, be that as it may, we hope he's now much wiser than he was when he invented his own vitriolic statements about me. His own vitriolic.
So you don't hear the speaker. The speaker said the journalist leak in own. He not agree for talk with he did not done the idiom, the statement. He said because it will be some people will characterize them as unparliamentary. So then they talk about vomit na parliament. Or for say somebody else leaking own vomit. Then over talk on a parliament or parliamentary. Okay. At least to the land as to they go. A leak in own. Well, other parliamentarians say, well, just say soup. But if I ain't cook leak in soup, well, Palava no they do. Even a soup. Because at the end of the day, the speaker back says soup. So if you have soup no more, Very good. But when I vomit, it's bad. Speaker, they talk about social media. Social media. Una how they social media? Una. It's there, the speaker, eh? I don't know why the person they go call him predator. Okay. Let's come to Obangu. Much nothing for talk now. I just go straight. Every day today, now every Tuesday government press briefing. So there minister will not lie. Bingi Obangu, well, Mike for make it talk. Remember, the press briefing today be centered on we sit on place now the United Nations Security Council and also the meeting with ECOWAS they get on Wednesday inside ECOWAS Parliament they get inside Sierra Leone. And you don't say for now Bangura sit on you. Yes. I know say APC can't wait for the gang and commodity. So at least let himself get in last minute fame. Listen to what he gets to say.
The Honorable Mohamed Bangura, also a member of ECOWAS Parliament. And so this issue also concerns una at the Parliament. And I know say tomorrow, una the meets as alone. So in your own 5 minutes, or give Mohamed Bangura 5 minutes, you go do? This man, a man way, if not for talk, he know how for talk. So, Honorable, I want to give you a chance as well for comments on the foreign policy agenda and in your capacity as chairman of the Foreign Relations Committee in a Parliament on the things that we do see right now waiting to occupy you as well. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Good afternoon. I'm glad for you tonight today once more. I want to tell you, Honorable Minister of Information, I want to commend you first for what you know they do, for taking government to the people directly. I want to tell you, say, you do a good job and keep it up. Honestly, we as a parliament, over the years, we don't serve as a go-between the government and the people. That is why they have a committee on foreign affairs in our parliament. We now the liaise, now the oversight the activities of the Ministry of Foreign Affairs. And I want proudly tell you, say, from where they appoint the minister and the deputy, Naya, we don't do extremely well. Extremely well. Because one of the main things we be the push as members of parliament, and you know say we represent the people directly. As a ministry, as a minister, we don't get numerous complaints from the ministry, staff officers. But the way they treat workmen in here, previous ministers. We don't summon them in parliament. We don't talk to the staff. So when this minister come and deputy, we approach them with the same problem. For say, they're young, brilliant Sierra Leoneans, they need in the ministry. We not just keep them there. What thing we go do for expose them? We not hire them for work at the ministry, for sit on our office day, but for expose them outside. I'm glad for telling us, say, as a chairman of the Foreign Affairs Committee, although the minister not be reached there, for telling us, say, the Ministry of Foreign Affairs don't hear and don't adhere, don't begin implement a lot of postings in the ministry. As a matter of fact, for ascertain that, we try to send a letter to you, Mr. Minister, for giving the list of your postings. But at this point, I want to tell you, say, we young brothers and sisters in this ministry, will be the language, Naya, for a long, long time without enjoying the privilege of postings. Most of them, they are now imposted. The minister will talk just now. Among many things then, even though most of the things that we for talk are the things that we I don't write or I don't put together. Because the issue of foreign policy, you know they play politics on foreign policies. You know they play politics on them. They are there. If you tell you, say, I don't do A, it is here. A. So there is no way we will play politics on foreign policy. Very clear. The minister left one thing. When the president go to United Nations, when I know say I they go to United Nations, I be go there. A lot of people in there, they say, oh, Mohamed Bangura is included. Oh, why Mohamed Bangura? Yes, I'm included. Because it's my right. Not so because chairman or the Minister of Foreign Affairs or the Minister of Information, you want for care me go to United Nations. Now because I did it. That's what the law say. I am the chairman. Either I agree or not, I did it. So that gets it clear. Yeah. Honestly, we for proud Australians. We for proud Australians. Back home, we might get all our differences because of political party colors. But when we go out and you see the way in which Sierra Leone has been positioned in the international world, you will feel proud for say, I am a Sierra Leonean. I am a Sierra Leonean. When they call the president for go chair the UNESCO high-level steering committee on education, SDG, you know, I was shocked. But he was called to co-chair. And the chairman was the UN Secretary General at that time. Some of the deliberations will happen and the progress in this area today now as a result of we president who gets Naya in this country. That's a result of it. And they put them aside. Put them aside. Instead they talk, see, the foreign minister, they talk French, they talk Russian or whatever, they talk Mendy, Timini, Limba, all thing. There are many of Timothy Kaba type in the foreign ministry. I tell you this. Dr. Lansbury, we ambassador, we based in Geneva. He was chairman of the intellectual group na UNESCO, World Trade Organization. He did it, WTO. How that be? Make it get a small, tiny Sierra Leone for make the occupied short, important position. I tell you one thing. When somebody they say, I am a good father, I am a good head of family, only him, then he turn around, you see him picking there. No achieve nothing. You see him wealth, you know he will achieve nothing. Then what makes him a good father? What makes him a good father? With all the accolades they also what the presidents don't achieve over the years. You see a person, you see in ambassadors them, in representatives them, in ministers going out there, being handpicked among the lots for men serve. It rings a bell. It rings a bell. You know, Honorable Minister, the area of foreign policy, the minister don't church him this long. He don't church him. I tell you this, if anything, now this country, the way we can proud of, now foreign policies.
Right.
Now foreign policies.
Thank you, sir.
So, Honorable Minister, in a nutshell, me just come for can highlight some of the achievements also over the years.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah?
Yes, sir. So you get two straightforward questions then. One, whether you play a role in EBK Ngo and Abuja. I think a very straightforward question, that. And then the other one, just quickly, what's in our ECOWAS Parliament? Because I want to get one more round of questions before we go. So
the role of ECOWAS Parliament, I just take one. There are many for bring security and mediation. Now only see the activities of ECOWAS at the sub-region. You get the heads of states then you get the parliament. So if then two bodies are also not the West Africa, things for be bad. Things for be bad. As for former president, my answer is a straight no, no, and no. But further, make I just tell you about President Bio. In this case, that just tells you who the man is. This demon. Now, so some people in Siam that this man is so bad. Take a look at the sub-region. If na other country that be happen, you have all your sovereign rights as a nation. Somebody sick, you want for medical attention. I like to bring 29 heads of states at the world, including former Obama. I go say no. I have that right for say no. But this man, he sit down and say, this country now we own, now we get this country. Nobody else know they will get them. Either be APC or SLPP, now we own. If somebody then other party is sick or he need medical attention, Mr. Minister, thank you very much as a government, because we're not able for look at the reasons where they advance for let former President Koroma go and he go for good in medical. Thank you very much.
thank you, sir.
The reasons where they advance for let former President Koroma go and he go for good in medical. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir.
He go for go do in medical and he did it. Eh? Yeah, Bangu, eh? Okay. And you don't need interpretation. It says some people can describe President Bio as waiting. And he talk out. So, now the judiciary, they tell thank you, or now the president? Every day, then they make the judiciary look like say they're being controlled. In one hand, they say the judiciary is independent, now they do am. Then in another hand, they say that the president. Who did? Because right now they between ECOWAS, the president, and judiciary. For make this medical go medical. They between and three. Yes. But anyway, I want to see if we self can get opportunity for up more small. On all the things they all more things than they but tomorrow day. So everything go eat today. More day but no so not be there yesterday. But I'll deal with you when they all put on the table today. That's the Obangu and the speaker and Waka Fine. Yes, Usman, what you get for we, sir?
Yeah, thank you very much, Kipole, for talking through. And thanks a lot for bringing the update regarding this transportation we World Bank don't fund and the form of a grant for develop. And thanks again for telling me regarding the issue in our parliament, when our legislative body wouldn't they make law for the country, and the one with the head that side they complain. And we don't see again the reaction of some members of parliament we been there at the APC. Well, and then at the APC, well, one of our own, Mohamed Bangura, we been go before the other one then during the boycott for go taking seat. But again, an issue of politics here, because for first of all, I will give me a contribution quick now the boss system, the worker fine. Waiting me the system more than get for the try engage the people them for let you go deliver another balance where you go strike. And we don't know whose method wouldn't use the operation, wouldn't operate them bosses, the model wouldn't use. You don't clearly show one force of the two challenges them wouldn't get. Even some of we will watch today, will see some of the challenges they wouldn't get. But making it right here is the challenges who them for on the approach the remember there was a time when the mayor be done do a survey before it bring inside, he say one bring this issue of the traffic, the lane and the SLRA for let them go get a side balance for let in case you bring in cable car. But waiting them been do, then we don't get areas then we don't know see how passengers there, then they board their mounts areas and then destination, then walk that fraction there and then look into price and walk them so they see how afford so that don't they in the table where they present to the problem. But when they don't write this project, we don't know if they've been doing at the package. You see, but most of the times, the one they will have the donor partners, then your entry point and una your receiving site na in at the area where people can get for the watch. Because that area of receiving and what you receive based on what your ideology for say, are they use this for fast track or are they use this for like a slow down process, not a total slow down, watch areas they were able for catch up and then a kickstart. Then when I kickstart, it multiply. But whenever you kickstart a project, you find out say a short change instead of you get a long change now in the challenges. But some of them when you already can, there are many finance who don't come out from World Bank. If you see the list of millions just within 2022 to now, I can't total them now, but it's quite a lot for Boku projects. But we know say this don't in hand. They don't do it now, but then carefully see those challenges so that you know will just be a short change, but it will be a long change. But when you always get an operation model, we know they engage the people and we get for deliver to. Now you know the big challenge where they see only the ideology for say I want for bring them, and when they bring this, and they get a statement for put behind it. When they say he talk Panam. Yeah, okay, yeah, you this boy, you eat too much. Well, yeah, this now, like keep this, or you really talk too much, keep quiet, go so you try for no thing that person they say. So it's like now that the politician do because when you see when they present the benefit from waiting you they go take from the foreign policy that we want for put out, and that relationship they like international relationship is a big already. So your own ideas them what you don't put in the country and waiting na the challenges them we get because now issues them na they talk of. You talk of things that already happen. Now they bring inside foreign policy. What thing they happen in my country, what thing they happen in my country, what thing they happen in the country, now in they bring then relationship where they bring the organization, ECOWAS, and so on. So if you know your own home country, your own policy and problem that you get for bring them at the table. But what you will bring there, what you will get at the country, the issues they will get, they're plenty now. So how you get for channel and let people and can inside and what you need for can help and yourself you don't go and profit one. But if you they no more, now for say you praise yourself, you now you try for say well I want become neutral or want for belong there. You see say now what in they do now more of a double role in the manner they do. Yes, of course, it act as somebody when a national, when a foreign national, in form of a minor diplomat. But if they try for take am now for say, well, I dey cover up other things, then I they try for present something where maybe don't they say this not tyrant over me, then because of a situation. Then you see you begin to change the course and go say, well, yes, he can't help because at the end we see the chief, the minister, the foreign minister, the minister of information, they say, well, these are the only man we are being respect because now the first man we can't inside. So you begin the question now we head for dialogue, now we head for peace, now we head for like so what you try for do you try for isolate this Maya and they revisit back the same thing. You go revisit that problem without people and we don't strike them, we don't talk to them, they all don't come inside. So you begin to pull on oh well, this is not the best man we don't come. What about the one that now who don't get the dialogue? We don't come. And this is like public, like information you bring. So you begin to separate areas of development for dialogue and then you try for praise one man because you suspect now you the one for say, well, you be mouthpiece during this presentation. When they don't see you because you've been there and they talk, they will believe you. So, but it's a come of foreign policies and how they get for reflect because now the matters will then get for look, instead of this ECOWAS, then get for look into waiting. Now, them people that already act when they see you, then they charge you for can't do this. Then get for the try look the region waiting they go on with serious more address them during the NTI instead of they bring that fast thing for other person or would they get for do this. Now look what's in Burkina Faso. Then don't see they no want, Niger no want. But we see Burkina Faso grab see they no want for car inside ECOWAS. Now the voice of their your masters will don't begin to listen to. Without the master, presently they want for begin to listen to Russia. Last week Friday, they give them 25,000 tons of wheat. And what are they you will listen to? So these are the things they get for look. What thing they happen? How would get for look where then people are the can inside? How would they get for dinner this plan in Russia? Would I go one day in America side? Would I go do one French? Now we see how we will talk and see what will identify this. So all this, I only hope say we will get not to another Cinderella blame sharing for that they blame this and do a Cinderella story. We will get things we will better we so that people and get for see progress through particular things that will get for help the country for develop. But there is a lot waiting at the table in terms of foreign challenge and foreign policy. We'll get for look into another country day. Thank you so much. Let God help the nation. We'll get people that will get for think. Thank you, sir.
Thank you very much, Us friend.
You're welcome. Yes, I am.
Yeah. Well, for say thanks to Us friend for Ion contribution today. Welcome on board, Alpha. What you get for we today, sir?
Thanks for having me. I hope I sound audibly, sir.
Carry on, sir.
All right. For the Waka Fine, I get just 2 talking points for talk on, and then I will talk small on this ECOWAS issue where they go on. The first thing I want for talk on this Waka Fine, for me, I think we want to commend the government for bringing, well, I know it's a 50 bus, we know the number. 3 still not show up, it's well, and the way they launch them, we say all don't see. It's a good and a laudable venture. I think some of we don't talk this now this platform, and of course, my other landed got also always can benchmark transport system. for me, I think say even though people they give varies in terms of prices, the way we system dey now, like you get like when they give you a ticket now one bus, you get like 15-minute interval or between. After 15 minutes, the tickets did not. So let's assume I take one bus a kandong na let's say na light for go normally. I get 15 minutes. I can join any other bus with that same ticket. I just scan them. I able for like a continue my journey. So I think say now one recommendation and then we make one for put up. Let me say transferable. Yeah, because if you they pay 10 or 10,000 for just one ride, I think say we want for let the government listen to the people and cry. Since now a cost recovery transport system, I believe say that will help the people them small. They're not able to solve the problem, but it will help them small. The 2 points I want to talk on with regards them. One, now the congestion of people now a particular location. When you put all the bus them at the central, the saboting they happen, they give lot of challenges for people them at the peripheral areas them for able for like get the bus them or get access to the bus them. So you don't disadvantage them people and they are not they call areas let people not think say I want for talk but for Waterloo, I want for talk on other areas. Every area deserve for make them able forget taste or share per the government boss. This is Sierra Leone property on Sierra Leone and then get them. For me, what a recommendation I will make, even the areas then they I think say the boss forget a dashboard where they display. Let's assume you put let's say for Aberdeen can get let's say 5 or 10. I just say give an instance. You know they start like you say you know start all 10 in one area. 5 can start like a lot say inside tongue, 5 starts now Aberdeen so that they intercross on the way. So you even have oh Lord God help Saloon. You even the bus stop them, I'll talk on the bus stop them as another point. You get when you don't get sense system then it's easy. People are able to know at which time bus they reach here, which time bus they reach here now. Another thing again, yes, the bus not they stop in every point where possible for Kandong, but again, the bus point stopping points them should be at least closer to Usai, lot of people they Kandong to the junctions them. This are make even now the WhatsApp group when they get privilege discussion, I learn a lot from Brother Umar, let God bless them. Yeah, but when you look at the road system, this is what they say. When you want to implement project, there are a lot of things to work at. Yeah, we road system do not get like a where bus they go, you get your own pass where you go park. If you watch all 90% of the bus stop them where they put now the same side the bus they stop and other bus can get for the bypass. By right, the need for like a create a means at which the bus they go inside like they left the main road, they go park him for them taking passengers them, and then we come out again enjoy the queue or the road. But when you look at them, they continue for cause traffic. Because imagine you get 10, 15, 20 buses on one road, and all they stop now, their main stopping points, then it creates a lot of traffic. Yeah. So for me, that make I say this is too early for continue for assess them. Of course, we get different way of assessing things. Them you get way in a continuous assessment you they do as then they go along with the program or the implementation. You're able to assess them well, correct. But the fact remains, this trucks that way me though, I don't watch the video. There are a lot of lapses the way if they work on them, that's a good thing where at least the governments don't put tamper. And not still let it for and still work on their road entrance. They need like where bus they enter a park, you know the passenger, you know they obstruct traffic safe. They come out back, and join the traffic go. And not still let it. We should embark on the project because it's a continuous thing. No, say we don't get this 50 bus, it don't done. Because if we get that kind of mentality, then they will not be able to continue for sustainability process or aspect. Not to just them bus here. We want more buses them for camp. So the government could work on those things. All decide the way then get the bus stop them, if not all, but the major size them, then create an access. I don't know how they call them road construction or whatever. But the fact remains, I believe people don't understand what they say. Yeah, the other thing I want to say again, apart from the congestion or what they call, don't like what you say, we see a lot of traffic na tongue just because they lock the main access road them or the main road them for make the bus they able to go. This now what I mean they say again. When you look at the bus park, even our bus station, it's too narrow. You can't load 20 bus in their bus station. In a walk, in a get for block traffic, boku. So what do they need for do? At least they get forget a designated areas where then they able forget a free turn. What I mean by free turn, we get the Naya. All the points where the bus they turn and designated area, you they see them very clearly. All they drive. Bus lane, it's the you know they try am. If you drive na bus lane and they pull you over, give you tickets. Except if you want to take a curve, now they use bus lane now. So all them thing and it's a gradual process. And they say for be one thing, but they should start to get plans for them kind here. Because if not, we run them small, but to carry them to Boku na the city, to go straight in they happen. Then they begin bang them bus then they begin catch them bus then we lack maintenance culture. This is not a news for we. See, I don't lack maintenance culture. By the time I register, no, you see them begin scratch them boss then they that big problem. The boss then they begin lost condition. The other thing when quickly be with the boss them again. And of course I see them they educate people them, but not to have only for you paying at the boss. Give people tell their responsibilities them. Because when you say government property, they tell me they go school bus them be there. You see picking and they write for the school bus, they sit there, take blade and share them. Yeah, because now government property, they should put rules and regulation. First time or print them inside them bus then they. Anybody when they catch they do what they call the bus then get camera there inside, surveillance cameras them. They're able for like all them people and they deal with them according to the law. They need for educate people. If you see somebody they pull the bus or do something, arrest that person, they hand over to police. No, add all into in the education thing. So at the end, look, it's Sierra Leone's property, not to SLPP property, not to with president property. Now we all property. Not only we have all you get for inside the bus, you get stuff. No, we need to add this education to people. When they say it's government property, we don't take it seriously, and we don't even want to take care of them, including the drivers themselves. It's their responsibility. If driver make careless, so, add something where the person, say this is a job, I need to take responsibility for it. Driver overload, he make careless, something happen, he should be held responsible. Then boss, if they park in the wrong place, then for all the driver, then fine them. When say because a government boss, so the driver is free to do anything, park anyhow. No, then forget supervisors them, supervisor vehicle, then you just wait them call. Yeah, we get them. Yeah. Then they ply the bus lanes, them routes them. When they see the driver make carelessness, then they will stand for call you, go park the bus and put on the driver there. So there's a lot for do. It's a very good thing for me. I was very, very amazed the way I see the bus them. But how for maintain these things, how for go on with them, it's the whole work for the government, for we as Sierra Leoneans them, and the way they operate the bus. Finally, with regards the ECOWAS said we Speaker Mohamed Bangura, I think for me, when it comes to politicians, they know how to talk, they know how to play with words. But the essence now, how honest they be to themselves, how honest they be to the people that we put them there. They're not ever going to them position them there because of there's a bit talk. No, that people put them there. They are there to represent people, but are they doing it in the interest of the people? No. When they come before camera, there's sabi talk. But when it comes to reality, a different thing. Yeah? Look how ECOWAS they decline right now. Now declare ECOWAS, they decline so. What thing will they do? Waiting as a nation, how well we came for support ECOWAS. There's a lot of things. For me, I'll miss these things. But Salon, the whole place, the whole country we really need for change with mentality. We really need for see development and we support them. Whether na local, whether na international, we really for support and ensure say we people and feel and taste within our development. And that's me all for today, sir.
Thank you very much, Alpha. Lord, bring in Tony. Waiting in take. Welcome on board, Tony. What you get for we today?
Yeah, Abraham, thanks for having me. Kushe Kabo family. Also say thanks to Ostfriend and Alpha for the brilliant contributions. Transportation are a very key thing. when you look at the importance, especially when you have to move from point A to point B in a timely manner, especially if you deliver in Waterloo, you deliver number 2, you deliver Hamilton. Like you always say this, I don't happen for the crisscross Hamilton and Waterloo all the time. And if you wake in the morning, you see the pressure, how people then they fight for transport for calm. You find that say it really affects even the school picking them because in the one the way they do afternoon shifts, go come out school late, like so when they get home very late and for study or they go for eat and go to sleep, wake early in the morning and go for go class because they get lesson before then they start their normal. So it's all challenge things, and me happy. I mean, at least I was really impressed. But the concern is how they're able to manage the bus effectively because we don't get bus. This is not the first time. The problems they're not to foresee are unique problems then. And not the same common problems then where we don't get doing the bus handling. Some get for deal with operations, some get for deal with customer care, some get for deal with this. But in a nutshell, which we get for look at competition very fine. And within this bus system go bring calm, it go make the riders themselves get choices. It's left to you for make you use public transport or you use government transport or use the commercial, the public, the private ones, them way they run by private owners then. Because we see so much disadvantage. So many times you get put up that the guy will go chasing a Jew, then they stop. Then go stop Jew, then they begin load for Calbatron or New Road or this or that or Upgun. So them buses are coming in, therefore play so much importance, so much role we go before relieve people and from the pressure where they get. So I mean I'm very impressed, but let's not forget to village. Waterloo SSF gets so much pressure. If you look at the amounts of, I don't know if they do a proper data collection for make them able to know exactly or be able to assess basically in the morning and see the pressure from people that already left Waterloo, because Waterloo is not just Waterloo just feel lonely. The people that when they live beyond Waterloo, plenty people that live Benguma, people that they live Samelton, people that they live Tubu, where they come walk in the morning. You get people that just like Lumley, where they live beyond Lumley, where they try for camp. So I say Waterloo now one major hub. It's one major hub way for get a own vehicle, their own bus system. They don't know because now they give more pressure now to Joey. You understand what I mean? I feel say Waterloo self forgets it's a major hub. You get markets people that way they can, you get people that way they can market where they come out, Wellington can markets. Now Waterloo instead of them go Duff Courts for go buy. All that pressure then if you go Waterloo now morning, you see the crowd now Waterloo Junction. You understand? Downside, upside. So I feel say Waterloo is a major hub way. I don't know, probably the next bus is where they come. Let the government actually look into that. But Waterloo is a major hub. We really need in own fleets or bus system where for the go. But we want for wish the management, you want the way they manage them, good luck. Let it not be business as usual. You understand? We know we expect for do business. At least we want for see quality from the bachelor sees you go see so many things that they were missing. So many things them. So you ask yourself, is this just campaign message? Is this just the usual thing where we don't hear you say, now this. We want to see something substantial where you try for say, now this you go before benchmark. You they watch Nations Cup, you they watch other countries there. You they see infrastructures. We they talk about sports, we they talk about this. Look the field, parade. Look parade field. Now Stone and they play the game part. Go Atuga Mini Stadium. So Atuga Mini Stadium is only meant for campaign or for go make political rally. All this infrastructure we try for talk about it. We want for grow economy. We want for diversify sports. Now an invisible exports. Now in invisible way they see. Most of them players they win African players they don't play. Didier Drogba, this and that. You know how much returns they don't give to Ivory Coast. You know most them Senegalese players they give to Senegal. You know how much returns same in Nigeria players they give to. How many returns can you benchmark where Sierra Leone footballers in the country? Because we know they produce. Because we not even invest in infrastructure of the country. Football is a venue for them play football. We don't get that. When you look at the coast, this Nations Cup, you the facing now Europe host Nations Cup. Look at the state of the art. When they talk about state of the art, look at the pitch, look at this, look at the infrastructure, look at everything. You don't on social media. We still the club, also cup. Shaka Stadium, 19 we still the club, also cup. One for the member for say we forget for they get 2-3 pitch if we want forget a standard league. It's a small money where they go allocate for the administration of football. You go see minister, they go, this they go. The amount of executive or this or that, people the way they follow that money, they're even more than the players. How do you expect football for development of the country? Those are areas the way I feel say the government, if you want for really serious, for develop the youth there, for develop, because if somebody in an area, you don't see 2-3 in company then normally where they only play Nagasi, don't get team that they play for now different parts of the world, France, this, that. What you see they happen? Other people then they follow suit and begin play. Let's have go able for begin scout. The one that we don't go overseas, we able create way. Now so French players then they do. The one that we in France they create way for the other one they follow the car. That's now so you developing this. If 2-3 players then normally don't come or don't go overseas or Blackpool or Lions or this or that. Then they make money, you know, almost remittance in the center of the country. Then the French people, the French players, and they waiting. We know they think outside the box. We just feel say now only when we try for things. I mean, so many things that they were now so many gray areas where I can see now looking. What are these guys? Probably they were not social, or probably they were not exposed when they're young, or probably power just catch them on the way, so they don't get the initiative. Well, you're a leader. You can forget an initiative. You can forget for think. You can forget empathy. You can forget work and say, yes, people in the sofa, I can invest in this avenue. I can create this in this. It's not about you taking the money from your coffers, but it's about putting policies in place, putting strategies in place. So many things that you do work on a salon, you see, people they still suffer for water. You they drive commodity that they say this, and they come up from the college, they can water they anybody when they use that route from that institution can you they see water they waste. The water and then water we can catch, water we the process. And anything that they do in that place here, we still they cry for water. It's so much things and the way Abraham, the problem in a salon, it's so much. It's so much, man. This is a little for some man not want to contribute to. But when we look, it's like now we just they go around things like people are not even listen. People are not even concerned. They all not for sending a family car America. If you take the data of the amount of government functionaries right now, where the people are not sending in America, England, Canada, and this and that, it's like then just one for say, okay, this now we plan B. We power left we families who don't send no family. Everybody's just amassing wealth. Everybody's just amassing things. Nobody care about the welfare of the ordinary people. You know, it's really sad when they talk about feed the country. How far we there? By now, if we don't see structures, if we don't see steps, if we don't see structures for say, now this level we there, now so we the plan, now so we the plan. Communication gap, communication by nobody's saying anything. It's sad, Abraham. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, Tony.
You're welcome.
Where Tony they talk about feed salon. I need some medication them for livestock. We not get that salon. I get for send all the way in a Banjul. And they are send. Forget the medication them. Ashim, where the person in a Banjul, they go na different veterinary shops them. Where we one forget veterinary shop na salon one. Na trouble. We not get ourselves. Because we need medication for the fall them, yeah. Oh, we ask this and say no. When I forgo yanda, where you go there and say, oh, we been get out, but no, we not get to go. We go yanda like naso they tonton you. We're gonna Banjul like one street. It pass almost veterinary shop the way they get the price. They all man get your price, but we able find everything where I want. All thing. You say feed salon. Okay. Yes, man, you there with Twitter?
Yes, sir.
You get the platform, sir. Welcome.
Thank you very much. I want to thank Mr. Alpha and Mr. Rusfen and Mr. Tony for the good work. You know, them bosses here, I don't know if na new bosses them. I don't know. Okay, thank you.
Yeah,
because
nah,
the other day, my brother from Tokyo said not to new bosses them. And I know waiting they don't put together. But one day, because I don't listen, Mr. Mangot don't talk, and gentlemen, we talked the other day in 98.1. But to me, they say they get the how do they call themselves, repair people don't train, the maintenance people don't train. But why we get one boss, we opt now, it get problem for a glass, the windshield, excuse me. Windshield not for take one all day. I don't care if na plane, I don't care if na train, if na ship, as long as the windshield been there, enough for take we 1 month, pass maybe in a ship, then put on a ship for calm, which I go understand.
It go take. Then say, the windshield no dey, so but then now see they come. I think the other bus way we get the problem when they say damage. Now inside me one believe say they put on because they say that they all they can together. So maybe they put on inside the bus they come.
You know what? That's completely understandable. If na ship then ship them, and 1 month to go then boss here don't come, I understand that. That's, to me, it makes sense. It makes perfect sense that I will give them a pass on that. When the windshield come, but just like what you let me say, now that for begin to understand, say, okay, we need forget what in for do. One, they need forget a tow truck. Them buses here, not to bus where you get for fix. Let's say a new bus them, but anything can happen. Let's say they don't run for 2-3 years. The buses them what we get now in Los Angeles, now about the same size and the inside. The inside. Some of them, they were wide about that size. And when they break down, not to just any kind tow truck they tow them. The tow truck where they tow them is big and heavy. I hope so they don't make up on that. Say if the bus break down like Calbaton and the garage or the maintenance center that way then all this thing begin, because the buses that will be getting in the past, this system not be there. So hopefully they will listen to that if they want to do that. But again, the reason why an office say that go work, because we buses then are only one route that they go. Not to say then they all over town. Like where you see the one way they drive in town. Now only one route. Like where that guy be telling me in 98.1. We see them come on a Calbaton, straight new road, all the way in a Klein town, or Kisi Road, go all the way Kisi Street, Wilberforce Street, Waterloo Street. So now only one route. So if not only one route, then they then need not a pass. Let's say if you not person will be the go na Calbaton or Kisi, but you come on a Longley. Where that bus where they come on that side, they put you in a Waterloo Street. Now where they take the other one, now there you go forget the transfer. But if you say no more, oh well, my own boss they come, but I get for go up Patton Street. Well, boss not able to go up Patton Street, so you don't go get the transfer for that. If you say, well, I want kind on Sabu Street because I get for go up Sit-Up Street. Well, boss not able to go up Sit-Up Street because now only one route. So I not say it go down much needful for the transfer ticket, but maybe they go open in time to come, then go open more route them. But by doing so, then go for find a way for build more market and clear, because I can't say this enough. We need for clear of the street. Street not for trader. Market not for trader. Street not for motor car. Okay, I can't say this loud enough. Street not for motor car for lane pass. Trader not for sell na street. I can understand them petty way hold na here, but you put your entire table, everything you put out right in the middle of the street. Then I no. So let them try again, build market, we're going to make them people here, this crowd go inside, because like when they talk about all that crowd, I tell you most of that traffic the way happen today, now human, some of them get for do human traffic. Because me don't see the traffic that's not Freetown. I can tell you 80% of an human traffic. Now people them we just congest with the Puda driver, Keke driver, Okada driver, then we're very, very disrespectful to that country and no care. Now then they cause all the traffic because they see Puda driver, he Puda the tina boom, middle of the street. Then the apprentice they call Watalo, Weliti, the tina middle of the street. Keke they do the same thing. Okada they do the same thing. So if they want let them boss their function and let the city not congest with heavy traffic, they need for really come hard, very, very hard on traffic laws and traffic signs against the Keke, Okada, and Puda driver. Because I can tell you, 90% of the traffic and human traffic because of Puda people and they bring the market, they can look that Lumley turntable by Lumley police station. They go by that way to go to that new bridge. Look at people that can inside, they almost take over the streets. You know, so to me, once they're able to take out their side and they're able to clear their side and then let the boss then get a flow. You know, that probably go loosen up the traffic. So people, they're not going to hold up the traffic so much. In terms of Mohamed Bangura, I not get nothing to say about this now African politics. We don't see how them party are, the people and they do. We see where SLP become Alpha Kandongo, Abbas Voodoo, the all longo. All have been APC then. Then if APC come back tomorrow, we go see that way APC been Sandy the all with the talk so today. In a been Minister of Lands or Deputy Minister in a part of being APC. So all them people here we just get for tell you see, them people here, they not get any other way of how to make money outside of politics. We all, because most of them people, yeah, if you look 10, 15 years ago, now we all been there abroad. Mohamed Bangura na Canada been there. Maybe if you be there, listen to, if any radio station or online radio station, maybe if you be listen to Mohamed Bangura, if you don't tell you them about the problem of saloon, you go say I go vote for this man. Now look how he don't talk. He don't talk to useless person. He do wahanda. They're not opportunists, then they will get nas. They're all opportunists. The people that can look now say they not get anything for offer. Everybody they into material stuff. They're all the federal and the fed for going to parliament, the federal and the fed for get political position then now for ride with material stuff. Oh, Mohamed Bangura they ride a Mercedes-Benz G-Wagon. Oh, I see this guy they ride a Range Rover sport. Now that's so material stuff. Now bluff business. Look how things in the go. For a minister go there in a certain neighborhood. For go there, you need Caterpillar. Now only Caterpillar go to that neighborhood. But the motor car they drive go there, it costs $60,000-$70,000. But enable for call people and with the all in that area, they say, low broke Estonia, so that we motorcade and go fly nicely. Then let it do them. We Sierra Leoneans, we stock up into material stuff and we greed. And that greed they are not say they go anywhere just now. We all just greed and we stock up. And we got a lot of brothers and we don't feel sick. Mohamed Bangura, we don't talk. And saying they into a political career, APC kick them up. He get for think about what for do. We all they go into politics today. We already talk so. Even if they care, we go there right now, then they go give you position. Now the same idea. We greed, we full of materialistic, and now the way that today. Let God help we, let God bring somebody. But this to me is laudable because look to the first 10 bosses that we don't kind of salon. The way with this one, then why the scheme we don't can with. The system where they don't introduce, I hope say they learn from what they talk so and what they get from the drivers them and what they get from the passengers them and go back to the drawing board and make things better so that they can bring it. Them bosses here pull money, then they buy more. By the time we get 1,000 on the street. then would I even go to look for keke or pura pura? Because me, I really want let them put like 1,000 buses. Let pura pura go out of, I can care less if pura pura go out of business. I don't care about the owner them. Because now rude mortal man, now useless people, they cause traffic and they bad in that country.
Okay.
Thank
you. Oh man. Hey, yeah. If pura owner then come for you, eh? So the pura owner them move, and then driver them, and then get the issue. And because we not get system with the vet before you get drivers. Some of we good motor man there, we be the run transport, we get drivers there. Now because of waiting they do, now I make some of we not the put up transportation business again. Ezekiel, welcome, sir. What you get for me?
Thank you so much, Triple A. Thanks to we panelists and to all we listeners. Um, we definitely want to see good things and they happen for we people. So when we see something they begin this nice, we all definitely appreciate them. But now Sierra Leone, every time they see good thing, it happen few days. If we just roll out the carpet for praise, and then all of a sudden then drop the ball per way, and that's not the problem. So we the big that the authorities then go keep this up. What thing I want for say quick in terms of for law we keep up or for law we continue for add more buses, it not go come out from the money where people and they pay. Not to the end that money go come out for maintenance, for get new buses, not today for come out. The parliament supposed for the allocate money now for something like this. Then suppose for the allocate a budget for transportation where it go help people now the cities, not to just Freetown, even the major cities Therefore they allocate money for this. That money where then they collect from people, it not go be enough for maintenance, for pay drivers, not enough. So the one that will una day in charge, una for make sure say budget day way every year una for present to parliament, way therefore make sure say una and una for different una for show the difference. Hey, we run one bus for this and not to things una for the run for one whole month continuously every day. And for go let them check and make sure say everything good before if you don't run out for 2 weeks, make sure say then check and make sure say everything day in place because one thing well una no notice una no maintenance it affect the other thing by the time they know major breakdown don't happen. So when una run let's say for a month, una know how much una get out of them after all expenses, then una go able for put budget together and present out to parliament say if we want for run this 50 bus inside Freetown, now this much balance we need because we not get this out of fee way people and they pay. But we they always ask this question. We get so many ministry though for water, but we not even know if then they present budget for because if then they present budget then give you budget for like provide water supply in Africa. Why not they happen? Like the moment they donate, we'll buy this, and that's it. Now they rely on feed and people and pay. One major breakdown happened to one. So tell una they take almost half of what una don't collect for the month. For all the collection una they get for fixed and why una no go present budget? Because this now not to donation no more for rely on. This is so critical for we people for let them move one place to another. Even the one they wait and they work for government. Then they spend so much money in transportation. By the time una pay them that 1 million, 2 million, it all don't left for transportation. The other thing where I see today where it nice, organization day, people and they team up na line for go inside. Do ya this now for we young people any time when una do something like this, all man go able forget what he need forget inside peace. Because people and they know strong for do push. But if control they, respect they for one another, you know come out of nowhere, people and don't team up in a line, then you want can't court. Because you get strength. Where they want talk to you, you want fling all man. Lord will begin respect self. Today we know say people and they wait and they guide. If people are not there tomorrow, una go do the same behavior for respect one another. Now me first come, why don't team up in a line? You know, for can't team up before me. Because you self, you know, one let somebody do unto you. You know, one can't team up in a line for nearly 20 minutes. Other person can out of nowhere, he can cut before you. You self not go like that. So not do unto other person. Lord begin respect to himself. We will do that day. Anybody will come visit the country. If they respect we for that. As he come, he self they know say, the people away then come today, then don't team after. It self they go join now the back. But when in can't team up, if they wait, you don't can see other person come out of nowhere, can't cut in front. Instead of go friend we have for court. By the time they know they don't lost respect for we all. Do ya? Law will begin respect yourself. The small will get law whole and fine. Where you behave well, you go inside push, no go there, hala, no go there. You go enjoy the process. But we come out of nowhere, you don't want to respect any process, you don't want to respect you company. You just want to go. This not to government for control that. But we una not respect the process, we una not respect one another, now go make government send somebody there. And where that person can't just know, you know what thing will happen. Then get either whip na the hand or gun na the hand. Now that we want, we don't want that. Do you allow we respect ourselves, control ourselves, and follow the process? You meet somebody, don't team up in line for go inside this bus here. You self go team up in a line. Inside the line tap na day for go begin because you can't late. Next time you go come early. If we do them this way, we all go feel better. But every time one person misbehave, it affect everybody. So we soon begin behave that way, they push. Even the driver, it end up for can't down, for can't help the process. You see how all man get for late? So Lord, we respect ourselves and do the right thing. It not gonna be easy. The vehicle number, the buses no boku, they go boku places, the team up usai one late team up, but everything is a system. Lord, we begin use the system way it is now. Hopefully, way government they see how people in the struggle in some area, then go make boku side and usai the bus for stop. We go make it easy for people them. Because if you they can't down here, finally them pass with you for nearly 1 mile. Before you go Kandon, you end up for take Okada become Boku people and no one work again. And if rain they come, not a good idea. We say for Kandon, able Kandon because bus stop not there. So hopefully, if people and begin comply, government go begin foresee ways how for help one another. I don't want to let anybody begin to argue about this government don't do fine, that government not do fine. Listen. Now, so we for day as human beings. The first one the way they've been doing, they're not doing right. We supposed to learn from that and put something good in place. This world they see so in 100%, but we as human beings we forget that brain day for make sure we continue for change for make them better and better. So that when the other person come, if for try for do the same thing. Now this all we cry about. Now this all we want. And this but we all now, not to just government. You yourself for doing your own part. Not to everything now you for cry and complain. We not go ever get 100% because we country not get that much. We not get that much money for do everything for let run smoothly. But we say we for begin now before we get now, we need for hold the one who don't get, we make a fine, we'll make a fine, we'll go able for continue for hard panel. But if we not hold and fine, we'll pull and how we go able go before. So we all for behave well, for make sure we enjoy the process. It not smooth. but we get for be patient. You know, it not been day trade now it day law manager till we get Boku for let's serve everybody. Now that's no more I get for today. Thank you so much, Triple.
Thank you very much, Ezekiel.
Yes, sir.
I want to say thanks to all we panelists them for waiting then you take today. Please, I call you 3 minutes. Yeah? Okay, you know, say first time by now, I don't so. But I bring you come 3 minutes. The full line no open no, but I bring you come 3 minutes. Yes, Uncle Goodrich, you get 3 minutes, sir.
Yeah, hello, good afternoon from Tokyo. Thanks to all the panelists then, you know, to their own contribution we didn't give. First of all, I'll start with the Speaker of Parliament. 1 year, if you love that country, they need for resign. If parents don't go, incessant need for go. So that we go get a smooth parliamentarian, movements na the place they would the laws then go be in the interest of the people. 2, they come to Mohamed Bangura. Mohamed Bangura, just how my brother Umar say, not to a trustworthy person because of the thing they wait sometimes politicians in the took and they send the country go behind. You go sit down that we get a failed diplomatic things that will take place in the country. Look here, a common example. We get a UN representative, the US ambassador to the UN, we can at the country. You get a sitting vice president, you get a sitting foreign minister, you get a sitting mayor. Then people left, so then people then they arrive now then for meet them and tell them what in the country need them problems and all that kind of thing, and they will not take the woman on the papi show with people that were not even elected. And I want and then now foreign policy failure. So if we want to talk about we don't make we name into the foreign policy and things, these are all the failures and what don't happen. Let's touch into the bosses then. First of all, yeah, I thank the team of Sierra Network, but I was not impressed to them reporting what they do onto the bosses. 1 year, the people there on this show, then tell we say na 76 and they inside they not give you the confirmation. Sierra Network not give you the confirmation. Even though later on they say, yeah, the seats there and this, which was a friendly something. This is a national issue where everybody been they wait for watch. SLBS no go give you this, AYV no go give you this, now only Sierra Network will give you this. Or let's maybe we not get shared. But let no can be a friendly program, yeah. Yeah, the guy how they do, how the boss then they know not to the want. How much turn this boss gets? Waiting at the manufacturer date of this bus. How many seats this bus they take? How many passengers they take? Waiting at the turn. My brother Umar, he been they try for talk something. We not they criticize this government. We want let this government succeed. We they continue for talk one thing over and over. Them boss here, we know they pray for let them fail. But as long as they not take the right procedure, go work. 1, the company not get spare parts in at the country. See what somebody they talk. We don't send for the other boss, we don't send for the glass. Are you kidding me? Not to hear them can't tell you that this program you have to see and get a branch na Ivory Coast. The tires the wooden boss they use now 11R. 29580 11R. Then tire and they don't even this alone. We said we they even ship them from here, so now people they come Guinea, they can buy them now. So further for giving case one tire boss the boss don't pack. What would they talk about maintenance? Not to spanner, school driver. The boss they go, something happen with her, like how we bought a woman who be just say so. Would I go able to tell that boss they what's in at the tonnage of that boss day? If they want show we not to the boss they me want see. Who side the maintenance department day? What he make all them bosses they bring to that country that way they feel because we know they bring SLRA. We get few friends. Well, IMF, World Bank give you money. Okay, yes, I don't go buy 50 buses then because I'm a friend I give the money to. If forget about SLRA, you don't know how we get forget we bus stop them because in the first place, World Bank no go give you no more for go buy bus. Then go give you for maintenance. Then go give you for bus stops. The first thing before the bus they don't travel from India for go inside Salute, which is about 2 months or 2 months 1 week. We get bus stop them all the way down to Waterloo. All what we will be need for do have sooner for maintain them. Paint them, fix them fine, and all that kind of thing. But we not be one do them thing. We not even know how much money where they even the World Bank give. Everybody they give you a figure. We don't know how many buses them. Then say 48, some people then say 50. Now we come back to another point. Why the bus they not they reach now? You know go at Salo. That's why they do una move up. Salon signed the government an agreement with China. Whether bus they cross another 250,000 they pay because it's more than 8 ton. We get for come back na 250. So the one that will get the bus, they not go one loss. Simple as that. Let nobody not tell you say because of this. And I they look back the size. Even though sometimes go make say okay, you go pay, but you go pass now the other side the bike, then they pass because it's more bigger. But that's not the simple thing. If you cross the now 150 or 250 they pay, and they not go one down there because 250, which is about 25 passengers already. For come back 250 and 25 passengers. So all the thing and they you get for involve SLRA, you get for move mechanics then from there, you get for take technicians then from there, you send them to India, let them study about them boss here. So if we're not able to do that particular one, the way they do so, na papi show. This now another 6 months, one year. We then bring the school buses then I ask you don't talk. Even if them buses don't day, why would I not go call the city corporation? Let them run the buses then, let them train the people then, let them employ the people then, let them set an administrative way. Let's take a very common example. For some of you where they go around Freetown Central, they go be an EU building, see them government motoka then, where they get donation from the Japanese government, we just park this some of them are only gearbox. Go to the Ministry of Health, see all them motoka then they will park the maintenance culture will not get time. But sometimes way they can't tell them, oh, you go bring somebody where just be there matter to business and thing, you know, you say you go able to do this. Not only for the buses, the maintenance na the most key area down there before you come to the administrative side. How much they pay for the buses there? Because in the first, if they tell we say now 70 seats and we go check not to 70 seats, even the 120 million with it, 220,000 we say for the buses, I don't even believe. It's not possible. Now for that I continue for say, then buses have to now refurbish buses there. I stand to that word. So say the network, I don't condemn una. Una get an opportunity, the bus then don't begin run. Una go there and ask the driver there, and una check behind the domots, now know when this bus was produced. Let's still like no come like the train. Oh yes, that you say you ship the train with the train and not the bus then they did.
Okay, this now the bus
the manufacturer did.
Now they go no more.
No, the buses then did it. The manufacturer dates. It they right na that domot to say the driver.
Oh, we got for go back. We don't get you. We don't get you.
So
done.
all that they will not do. That they go the friendship way. Oh yes, this that thing. And not to that. This is a national issue. Let me don't take that. So
all right,
if we are not good, we are not kind again.
All right, thank you. 1-1. 1-1 with me and Uncle Goodrich. Uncle Goodrich, because of every day the train, he say because we go, we not actually manufactured and this, we go there back. He own train, 30 do not see it too. Yes, Musa, I get 3 minutes.
Okay, thank you very much. First of all, it's a good thing that then say something, then bring them, and it on the road. Although most of the way then describe the product, not so it exactly because the amount of seats they would then say for say it didn't send the bus, reach that, and then therefore say don't somebody need for answer them questions then they why you can't tell with something where not to income that reach the money. However, and I see most people they make concern about the routes them. And I see an Aboku people and status, where they strain for the transportation. First of all, one thing we me want for say, some of them things they are so way they do you get for car with a planner. You need people where you get for get the Freetown map. Some of them things that we can take and say are not so easy, not so better things. Somebody can just map number say well left 5 going under 5. You don't do it like that. You get for bring a planner. Not to the first 10 days we don't get public transport. I remember even then 10 in the world they go school where school bus be there. the planning be so unique that, you know, people and even with the students, they will not be the strain that kind of way there for transportation. And with ticket themselves, maybe will be even transferred to another bus with the same ticket. You get for bring planners and put the map down, able for see who say they get more people in the Como, you know, especially the rush hours. With that, you go able for see how much bus they get to then different areas then they. And also the timings the way the bus they move now, something and then the way them for take very seriously. For example, like that Lumley junction where you feel like it's so choke. You know, go put 5 buses together or 3 together on that same side the way you know say it get for cause serious traffic. The bus them forget timing, they tell where this one they left and they tell where this one they left. And then for make sure say they are very strict on them timings and they so that the bus they no go can cause unnecessary traffic then because other people they get for more. And also, you know, they expect all the bus them for Canada central side, say in a bus station. Like you get where they come out from that Calbaton, we not need for reach all the way na Eastern Police. Sometimes where they come on na Calbaton, na upgone, na they ingo tap. And the timing where that bus where they come on that bus where they come on na Calbaton, let's say if they come out 2 o'clock na Calbaton for car upgone, the one where they upgone where they go na that Calbaton for left that same 2 o'clock day. So at the end of the day, then guess outside and they meet up, and all them people are waiting along that way. You're able to take them. Then from that one where they come on at Wellington, Ingo goes until all the way na Eastern Police or PZ. So at the end of the day, you're able to occupy all the space them without all the bus no can congest on one side. Like from Lumley again, if you get bus where they come on at Lumley, that bus where they come on at Lumley, no need for go all the way na bus station. Something who's saying for tap safe, something around. You know, Lodge or St. John, they get other bus the way they'll take off from that St. John, the way they go middle of the town. But you need a planner, you need to forget the free town map and able to see how you plan the bus there. They're not too boku, but if you then get good planning, then they're able for make them bus, then they're able for run. And areas then now where the bus they're not able for cover, they allow the other private commercial vehicles them for let them they go through their way then they. Also, one thing I want for advice, let them not give them boss that they to drive say this na you own forever because some of them wouldn't get ownership of them vehicle and they accountability not they then can pull them vehicle and they for nothing we don't see them for them boss and they let them they work by time. If now 8 hours or 6 hours you for work for, when you time down, you can't run at the boss, let the driver can take over. So at the end of the day, the employment back for the drivers them or the government employees them, then go able to forget their own self side and they work. I think me na done no mommy get then let respect then at the boss them. Then for put camera na them boss then they you the conductor you forget respect for passengers. Passenger also for relate the same so that all man for be accountable. You know, thank you very much.
Thank you very much, Mary Musa. Well, the drivers then are 8 hours then they work for. 8 hours, then they work for. Yeah? Alright, yes, caller, what would you talk to, please?
Yes, Triple A, this is not Daniel Stevens. Thank you very much for what you do, and thank you so much for bringing programs and come, and thanks also to the panelists. I want to talk more about the transportation. I believe we, like usually, like I can say, you don't see long in a salon, you can even get reference the way you can refer to. We remember in those days we'll get RTC, Road Transport Corporation, and them buses they be served for long. And we see we be get somebody in a RTC where everybody be get respect for in those days. When a Gascony. And why make people be get respect so much for Gascony? Because Gascony actually take them buses them like in own personal property. And not one see anything go wrong, school picking them the freedom, older people them, younger people them, because it be they do waiting right. And now some of the things they were away salon people not like. When you they stand there with them, people then go cry you down, then go say negative things them about you. But I find out say everything in Sierra Leone we they push into government. This now one of the things where they make a belief until we country not they develop at all, because everything we say government. And government also need competition. People in they when I Sierra Leoneans, then we can able to do the same thing for getting bosses than they, then saying kind bosses than they, let them rival with the government. And by doing so, somebody will talk about transportation, prices. Prices go come down because they get high competition. We remember where ABES start to compete with RTC. The reason why ABES will almost win, because if the RTC they left Freeton, they reach about 3 o'clock, ABES don't load 4 o'clock morning, don't reach 12 o'clock, and they turn back, come back. You see? So that's a good plus. So the reason we, the people, them, we get for make sure say them bosses, then they will take them like we own personal property. Lord, take them as we own personal property. What I mean, make sure say we not damage them bosses, then we not spoil the seats them. You know, when we be to go school, boys high school in those days, we see waiting to happen. School picking them, they check the seat chair. It come to a point, RTC change then sponge chair to both chair inside the bosses then. And you know, just because of that, we see people and they take, you know, razor blade, right, drop at the boss them for peel the paint. And me, I look at we the people. I can look at governments and get enrolled for play, but we the people and get responsibility to with nation development. You know, we get responsibility. One thing I like about you, since we have been no say yes, even though you dare they do what you do, you make your little farm yonder, and that farm they go feed other people them, right? But you people in the talk now all the time or over media about even this feed salon, and what happened? They're not even able to make a granite farm. And then get the opportunity for go make and make sure say I mean then you know say if you go make a little granite farm, what do you want to get for each granite say other people that will come buy to you and other people and go eat them. Now that way the nation they develop. So make I say we the people of Sierra Leone we get this notion of leaving everything in the hands of government. We get this idea for say without government not do this, we not go able to go before. It's like this don't go inside we for a very, very long time. What they make will not develop. Look at the streets now. You see how the streets are so narrow. They're so narrow because of mortar man. Mortar man, they don't make the street narrow. How many times they don't drive people in our street? Now we go back from the previous governments them. How many times they don't drive people them? But this same trader then they go there back. You know, and other people then go say, then go begin to criticize, say, oh, why governments go come pull them now? Now they then they get them leaving. Why then they do this, then they do that? We know say yes. The people that will make we go there, they make them small. And if they go there small, they don't already congest because it's small, then together they can occupy it go very difficult. So me are the system for this transportation business. Anything concerning transportation, government bus or other private transportations, them has to be controlled, then therefore be regulated well. Then number one. And number two, the streets them. The Minister of Trade therefore involved into this, work with the mayor them, work with the other one, the stakeholders them, make sure say we streets them clear. Because all the time, yes, all the time we say government. What about we the people? What do we do for our country develop? Let we think about that. Let we look American and Saudi. You see people and get the money, then they invest them inside the country where I mean it bring some peace of mind to other to the one they will not get in the areas when they develop when they invest them. But we know they invest them right now. We don't say, oh, government don't bring bus. What about you? Say go take your own buses, come buy buses, then go get competition. And when competition don't day, transportation business could be easy. When Minister of Trade and Industry involved into the clearing the people them, now the streets them, it could be better. So for Mohamed Bangura on your side and others, me not elect for talk into those political things them so much, but I don't talk about the nation building. Let God bless we all.
Thank you very much, Mr. Stevens.
Yes, please.
Where Uncle Daniel already talk so they say in the encourage Sierra Leoneans them for go pan transportation business. I am not. I've been there. I get people who I don't talk to say not try, then try them. You end up something we not correct. until we get regulation for drivers, the way they hire. We get regulation for certain things them, not right transportation business and Sierra Leone. You know the work. You deploy the money. Yes, Alfred, you get 3 minutes.
Yes.
It look like society the line badly.
Wow. You hear me clear, right?
No.
Hello?
Okay, we're doing quick but try back.
Sorry about that. Hello, you get me clear?
Yes. Not too clear, but try no more. Quick one. What you want to say on this one?
Yeah, okay. Me constitutional towards the government appreciate the move they want to do. At least we will know that the country we will see through certain efforts we will see who they want to do. We really appreciate the government effort we don't effort implement at the country. We also can pray that really salute mandate will therefore embrace and take good care of them also they have because salute man get bad habit go in favor of the for example if you want to party of party then power anything with the other party to do no ever support that like say salute man get all this very good so when it was I think that we can side and for big good we talk we like to collect somebody to say this are government property and government boss so let do what you want to do okay and that other sector of it then the other point of it the point incident boy has to care for the stuff really in other way you say bad but other way but bad because it wasn't big and long and broad and the road so narrow that also get for make the boss get not for the any other side because then they get for a lot of complaint at the end of the day because some guys say hey, now I'm practice 1-1-1 but they pass and a competition then they not get for done that flap and not get for done Salomon get issue get problem this then they not get for done so they will let them get more copy with the situation yeah and secondly back we still advocate to go pay to really people of Waterloo very very much important. I don't know why the boss will only stop at Batson, but you also pray that government will see decided issue and try to allocate both to GA and to Waterloo as well because it's a big part of the country. Okay, but for example, this these are the currently right now, and they so admire the transport system. Everything is so organized. You know, it's not a line that you are up here. The government bosses are everywhere. As it now so you can if open the mother open your enter you don't sit down. Because I was also afraid that government will care for implemented system there. I'm not saying that with a matter of time, you know we have to now, but I don't wish it can system within the country. We well organized and planned. Traffic lights everywhere, no police and streets, you know. Very, very nice and organized. So I just hope and pray that this thing will happen. And I'm using.
All right, thank you, Alfred. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, even though Alfred in background. Yeah. Mr. Williams, today on 3 minutes with the user. Not the go 3 minutes.
All right, I will try.
All right, you get the platform, sir.
Yes, sir. I got it for the boss. We don't commission the boss today. That's fine. As well as last caller me talk. If you will plan the boss in a way that not to the one boss for end the route. We'll get two boss way for end the route. Get the one will take her from the side when it starts, reach a certain point, and the other one come on the other side, come to the other side. So the timing of the passenger them go look better small. And also the ticket. Let them get timing on the ticket. Because then if you don't buy the ticket will show you tell when the ticket expire. And when it expire, you get to pay more. So then they should go able for work, then you get the situation back. You know they expect the one ticket we take, now you end up with you. If you're lucky, by the time you go left, yes, you go end up with you. But if you're not lucky, the time catch you, you get to pay more. Same thing as when they do now. And the other thing we have so much piece off. They're not even, I don't know, we're not make them with a feasibility study for this bus. They not include the handicaps. The handicaps. They don't include them at all. And they are the people who suffer for transport so bad because they're handicapped. They suffer past the one the way get to food. So I was pissed off. We don't include the handicap there at all. I was really pissed off.
What you say they don't include them? What you mean by that, sir?
They don't make any plan for them at the bus.
Then get manual ramp for them.
They get manual ramp for them?
That's what they say.
Well, okay. If they get manual ramp for them, fine.
But we'll not say to say they use them. But as time they go, we go they try for visit them bus and see the manual ramp. Then tell say manual ramp go there for them.
Well, who go to operate the manual ramp there for them?
Well, that's a question Marco will be asked the last time, but until the bus they don't in a road now.
Because you see, we Salon man, the driver who could drive that bus there, they could not be left for saying and get the bus. They don't want to go according to rules and regulation.
Okay, well, in that area, and I make each bus get different drivers the way they drive them. Because today we are up tuned for see where one driver 8 hours done, another driver can take over the bus. So
well, that's fine.
Say, now one driver and I go for they in charge of the same bus, take go.
Well, it's fine. Now that way that for employment. Now it's fine. It's fine that way they fine. And secondly, another one again, the boss. You see, we don't get boss with we don't get boss not the first edition with the get boss service. We government they break up. We don't get boss we superior for this boss. Way superior. The German boss them. But what? Lack of maintenance. And the German and these people, the boss worker, this boss worker, they send in the technical team with them. Then they send in the technical team with them. Because that last German boss, the German, sent technical team with the boss. Only what the government for do that, just buy the spare parts and the technical team, and they wait for repair. They send a technical team and notice they say, I see them. So they do that to this, fine. And not do again when now that thing are there. This is alone culture, maintenance, nine our culture. We not get that maintenance culture at all. It's not there at all. Because we get that maintenance culture when you go look at your building. Our your building is filthy and nasty now. First of all, they build that building there. In the middle of the overseas office. Go there now, make you see. We're not going to maintenance culture. So around the more. Then we go to the speaker, make a rush through and make the time not done. This speaker, yeah, if me, if my yeah, it will get worse talk with the talk show. Worse. It will get worse than that. Because you don't do for commodity. Like this, the same year they talk. This speaker not get no credible, not a credible man at all. If you don't commodity. But what you defend, you go get up. You go get up. Go get up. With shame and disgrace. With shame and disgrace, you go get up. So I see the journalists, you don't want any problem, you don't want anything, because nobody not go back up. So it's talking what it was the way he said. So if because now yeah, they're not go do. They're not going to talk them. If what they go say more harsh words to rap. You see, we not get shame. They not get shame at all. That guy where they talk about now ECOWAS is a big useless them. Not to people that we good for Africa. They're not good for Africa at all. Because if now the people that we if they're an institution when they're a credible institution, they're not if allow that man at Guinea for temper. with the constitution. Not sure they give them away overthrown it. Should have, you not getting no respect. You see, you're not getting no respect at all. So this is the thing. So ECOWAS not look the same credible institution. They're not credible at all. Because for a simple reason, the people can't temper, tell they can't make nonsense in our country. A man will charged with high treason. High treason. They don't allow us to go for medical treatment. Look the man when they come on the plane. The man a worker, strong man. Na man that was sick. Na man that was sick. Drop the younger one. We come on the plane so. We see a show. When they come on the plane, drop the younger one, the worker go. When they can't talk, see the man sick, they go for medical treatment. But look at me. You see, they can say some of you stupid. We're an idiot. That's what I mean. They don't know say they're an idiot. They are the great idiot. Not to mind they can't tell you say we're an idiot. Anyway, my new contribution that.
All right, thank you very much, Mr. Williams.
I hope I not pass me 3 minutes.
Hey, and you want to pull and safe. You even keep pull. But thank you.
Well, not so I can voice my mind. You know?
I know.
because things what you will see when we small, what do they see now?
Okay.
What do they see now? Things like completely changed. And I will see again now.
All right.
Look, they see the them boys they get problem now. Because of people the way they build, you don't get a standard yard. Somebody build the kind of the yard, not the road. Somebody build, if you could see some money in your fence, it adjacent to the road, not even 2 feet. Whether for the 15 feet or 20 feet off from the road. What you all around it? Corruption. The people that wait, the institution wait for people by landlord and the don't have corrupt people there. So you see how where corruption in the place. You see how now it's so difficult now for even forgetting where could be useful to we find it difficult.
Okay.
Because of corruption. You see?
All right, thank you very much, Mr. Williams.
All right.
Okay.
So have a nice night.
You too, sir. Mr. Williams say, you don't take time. I say it's people like he had the back on top. All right. Anyway, we done for today. Few concern them way Uncle Good Rich raise. The next time we will opportunity, we're still gonna be there. That's if the bus stand not full up, we'll go count the seats then together. We'll count the empty seats then together and we'll look outside with offend the turn because maybe the drivers don't even know. So asking the driver, I don't know if that's what that, but we go redeem we safe. We go redeem we safe. Now that's we get for today. And we go there back on Wednesday. Yeah, we go first come with DJ Bass. Say DJ Bass every Wednesday, and then after that we safe go carry to we on. And tomorrow, whatever. That's yeah. I don't know if you realize you catch up something like say Obangu he dey beef the foreign minister. I don't know if you understand me what be the talk. Because a lot of people they praise the foreign minister, Timothy Kaba, young, energetic. Yes, say he talk different languages. But I go say now, a lot of people they praise Timothy Kaba, but there are so many Timothy Kabas out there. So that Timothy Kaba not deserve that praise. I don't know if you be understanding self way they talk. Like Timothy Kaba they think say what so this gonna beef they beef me by waiting. He said but cool people will be the working avoid affairs all the language them be up and down. Now they don't get posting. Yeah. You might talk cool. I be left and give now. Look like see. Hey, tomorrow. Alone you know they done. Alone? I'm a guy you need for listening himself first. Because true. Don't he now you go take back before then call Ayanda. You go say I be talker. Before you go sit down the back, you go tea. Because when you go, you say, oh, the minister not talk about it than Timothy Kaba. He not talk about this, he don't talk about that, you know. He pick on her. Okay. Tell me to back to my tata.